We're back where this channel needs to be. Not just playing football, but back with balls, man. We just love a bit of balls on this channel. Hello people, welcome back to the channel, and we are on FIFA. No.
Oh, get out! My eyes are bleached!
Calm down, I hear it. But I'm actually gonna make FIFA good. Probably not. It's near impossible. I don't think even Jesus could resurrect it. Because we're going to start a new series on this channel, and a new series on the FIFA community that has never been seen before for at least about 72,000 years. And that's a road to Division 1. Now, all you OGs to Division 1s, if you grew up on the great side of YouTube. Now, if you got eagle eyes as well, you probably can see that I've already played 3 games. That footage is lost in the time of EAFC. You will never see it, not because it was awful footage or anything like that. I was doing pretty decent for the most part. I got corrupted and it literally got this window here. I actually started the first episode about a week ago, and I'm not even going to lie to you. I needed so much therapy to get over the fact that I recorded an hour for absolutely nothing. I felt like I was Randy Orton. I was talking to myself. These were 3 games in, won the first 2. The final game on that 3rd game on that video, I did unfortunately get beaten. But again, yeah, I guess you'll never know if actually secretly I wasn't getting hog-tied, or secretly I wasn't sleeping with your mum at that same time of that 3rd game.
I guess we'll never know.
Series, I will be obviously trying to get to road to Division 1. Every game, I will be trying to pick a new team. So a new 5-star / 4.5 team every game. This video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to go for Manchester City, and while we're playing this game, I'll explain how this series is going to go. You notice how it went downhill ever since you can't just roam about one-on-one with the goalkeepers. Remember those days? Who wants these animations? I want to just roam around with the goalkeeper, man. Damn the woke society. But here it is. First game technically of this series, even though it's the 3rd game, but we're in Division 10, so it's so early on. Don't play FIFA, by the way. Let me make that very clear. Like, not even like some sort of joke. Genuinely don't play FIFA. I genuinely think I only play FIFA outside these videos, and the last time I recorded a video on this channel about FIFA was about 2 months ago. But in this series, we can have it a couple of things, and I want to hear you guys. It's your series at the end of the day. It's a communist society we're running out here. It's all of us together. What you want it to be? Do you want it every division? Maybe it can be that we go up a star. So maybe the first division you start with a 2-star team, then the next division 3-star. You get my point. You go up and up. As the divisions obviously get harder, and obviously the opponents would get a bit harder as well in that fact. Would you like it to be that every game it has to be a new team, no matter what? Like, I would have to go through every team, so that means I would have to save my 5-star teams to pretty much to the drastic moments, to the very bitter end. Oh, it's a penalty! Oh, yes! I told you woman was good for something, because that lady know what's up. Yes, it's a penalty, and the first goal of this series can be scored. Technically not really, because the other 3 games wasn't shown, but who cares? This is the first one, and it's Erling Haaland. We're off to a good start in this series. Again, if you haven't seen the record, I am 2-1 currently. I was about to say we can't count it, but we have to actually, to be fair. The division mode wouldn't be able to do it. I could forfeit the games and then just start again, but I'll be honest, I didn't even want my CV to ever say I couldn't get promoted in Division 10. I'm not even joking. I genuinely think FIFA would put my IQ down lower than Beetlejuice if I can't get promoted in Div 10. On this series is every game I lose potentially being a forfeit. If you want that, then that could be a thing. Look, people, so make sure you put in your thoughts down in the comments down below. If we get to 10 likes, I'll do it a forfeit for every game I lose on this series. And then when we get to the higher divisions, I don't think there will be any jeopardy just yet, but when we get to the higher divisions, maybe I'll have it a forfeit every time I don't actually get promoted. A big forfeit. If you guys want that, get this video to 10 likes and we can do that. But more importantly, put down in the comments below, what do you want it and how do you want this series to go? Pilot episode, this is almost just to give you guys a bit of a wet teaser, to get you guys all horny, to get you guys a bit of Viagra, and then you guys can get the lube next episode. Don't do that actually. Actually, do what you want when watching my videos. Why do I care? But then you can come up with the ideas almost. Get a bit kinky with it. Again, don't probably do that. Every own goal, you have to spank yourself. Oops! I've scored another own goal!
You's a freaky ass nigga! As
FIFA 26 is coming around the corner, people are actually starting to talk about this FIFA a bit more than usual. The thing with FIFA, obviously, the next one that's coming out is, it's a big FIFA. I actually do believe it's a big FIFA. I feel like everybody says that every year, but for once, I actually somewhat believe it's a big FIFA, just by the pure fact that they're trying to act self-aware. They're trying to act like an AI that's going in emotions almost. And that the emotion that they're feeling is that they understand what the community want and what they don't want.
On time. But let me go ahead and tell you.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Let's actually see that, because if you somehow then still put up a shitty slop that is only good for the first 2 weeks, because we all know about that first 2 weeks in when a new FIFA comes out. I swear it's greater than sex. No, don't even lie. It is though. It is. The first FIFA when it drops in the first 2 weeks is the greatest thing ever. Then the 2 weeks after it drops, I swear to God, I'd rather lick my grandma's ball sacks.
Sorry, what?
Can they live up to the expectations? Well, it's not that hard, because nobody, and I mean nobody on the face of this planet, has any expectations for FIFA in 2025. But I'll let you in a little secret to us. I've always been a division player.
What is this? What is this? For what? Why?
Believe it or not, I can't care for the Ultimate Team and that transaction bullshit mumbo jumbo. Put down in the comments if you are. If you're a Seasons player, you're a real one. Because honestly, generally, Seasons is actually one of the better parts of FIFA. It's not as stupid and all over the place, because you know you don't have the massive sweats. There's no 99 Buffon playing centre mid or any bullshit like that. It's just normal base cards. It's just usually casual players and just a bit more fun with it you can have. That is first half of a brand new series, a whole new world. And right now I feel like I'm on the clouds like Aladdin. Here's Doku. Talking about Beetlejuice earlier. Oh my god. Bernardo Silva's World Cup card, I think it was 2022. I genuinely think I'll have kids. I'll one day get married to probably my third cousin or something like that. Sorry, what the fuck, man? Oh, this is what I mean. That's the bullshit. I just pray every day. I become religious. Christian, I become Muslim, I become Judas. No, that's not. That's a song actually. That's not a religion. That is out in 26. I want it more out than Elton John. I don't want to see that shit anymore, man. Ref, you want to see the foul of the ball, you stupid bitch? And I'm not saying that because you're a woman. I would have called you a bitch even if you were a man. I just think you're an idiot. Okay, nothing to do with your gender being the reason you're an idiot. You're just an idiot. Alright, I don't want to draw this game. I don't think this guy's good enough to be getting a draw out of me. Truthfully told, I don't think I've done enough. Sweaty goal!
Get your tits out. Do a barrel roll. Just to piss up on your gutter.
Hey, we're doing it, running it back like it's KSI. Get those tits out, people. Get them out. Get them out. I won't be getting them out because honestly, if I got my tits out, generally YouTube allows shirtless men to be on the platform apart from my ones, okay? I got double D's. And I'm not talking about my down below, as unfortunately some unlucky ladies have found out the hard way. Really good goal. I could play good football. You know, that's the thing about me. I was talking about this in the last episode, so it feels like I'm just vinyl. It feels like I'm UK gold right now. I'm just repeating myself. Obviously, those files are more lost than the Epstein files, as that forbidden first episode goes. I'm saying this. I'm not a skill player. I don't use skills. Not only because I can't be out to learn them, but I just think it's a bit noncy. I'm gonna be real. If you do skills, you're low-key a nonce. Oh, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's something wrong with being a nonce. Realistic. Hello! There we go. Another sweaty goal. Get them out. I mean it. Get your Mia Khalifas out. Get them out. I'm not going to name any more porn stars because I'm not a gooner. I'm not an Arsenal fan. Clearly, I'm picking Man City today. The GoPro, that must have been shoved up his, like, arsehole. Well, actually, that wouldn't show that POV if it was shoved up his arse. But I don't do skills. I try and play FIFA as if it's realistic. Does that come to my detriment? Yeah. But I'm genuinely the Antichrist. I'm doing God's work right now. It's God's plan. What I mean by that is that I just don't do the skills. But yeah, every skill player that comes up against me, and I mean the proper skills, I mean the person that does an elastigo just to fucking pick up the corner ball or something like that. The guy that probably does a substitution and then does a rainbow flick in the substitution. Like, brother, the game's not even playing. Like, those cunts. We've all been up against them. And hey, maybe one of you guys watching this, most likely, statistically, one of you are watching this are one of those people. And let me tell you right now, you're not loved. You never will be. You're gonna die alone, you sad virgin.
Ironic.
With my regiment and 4-4-2 Brexit ball, it's almost like I'm the Antichrist to that. Assuming we don't do a Steven Gerrard and we don't let this slip, we should be fine. It's Haaland for the hat-trick! Oh, and then, see that? Do you know what I mean? That, I'm not even going to celebrate. How do you not used to, I remember there used to be a don't celebrate button. I'm pretty sure there still is. I just don't play FIFA now. But like, that, see that, people? Let's take a look at that one again. That needs to go. That needs to end. That needs to like just be done with. Like, that has to go for me. Let me tell you, people, I played goalkeeper for a little bit at the very lowest level. Let me tell you, even I made out of 100 saves, I probably did that probably twice, if that. The guy's quit. I don't even blame him. My aura was too much. The palming out goal was the last straw for him. I don't even blame you, brother. I fully understand it. As I've stated already, the rules that I've implemented so far, again, are circumvented to change if you guys want it. I'm going to now pick a different team. I'm always going to pick a different team. We can never use the same team back to back. So we're never going to be able to build momentum with a good team almost. I'm playing Pedro Porro at centre back.
You see that? That's a stupid bitch.
I low-key might be a terrorist. We've got an international game. Spain versus Argentina. Euros champions versus Copa America and World Cup champions. Oh, this is a bit tasty. My spidey senses tell me this is gonna be tasty. For example, I will not be able to pick Spain again for the rest of this season. But I'm already 1-0 up. But I'm already the greatest player of all time. Bro, Nepenthes, Bateson, Danny Aarons. I don't know any more FIFA players. Who still plays FIFA in 2025? Come after me. Come and get some. Player of all time. I am probably playing a person with disability. It is Division 10 on season mode. Nobody even plays this. He probably accidentally clicked on this and then thought to himself, what Sado's playing this? I might as well just give him the win. Here's Nico Williams though. So we will be able to use Spain again, just not for this division. But maybe I might change it that you won't be able to use the team that you picked for like 2 divisions. Again, you people, let me know down in the comments below. Very interactive one of how you guys want these rules to be on this channel. Lamine Yamal versus Messi. No, Lamine, you can't have Messi as a dwarf little party boy, okay? He is not actually classed as a dwarf. But look at this. Lamine's found out that if he wins, he can get a dwarf for a pet. Right, Lamine Yamal, if you score this, I'm buying you 4 months of OnlyFans subscription. Nope, I'm not buying. I passed. There you go, people. Don't buy OnlyFans. I taught Lamine Yamal a valuable lesson there. You are not getting a subscription because I did not count it as an assist. Only if you scored, buddy. So, Nico Williams, you've saved your friend from gooning. You've saved your friend from being a gooner. Here's Nico Williams. Lamine Yamal wants it. He really wants that OnlyFans model. Here we go. He gets it. Oh, no. He gets the Belle Delphine package. He gets the Bonnie Blue subscription. And look at him, he's loving it. He's pointing at Messi saying, I want that one, I want that one. I'm telling you, Lamine, he's not a dwarf. You can't have him. He's a footballer. He's a man with rights. For those that are good at FIFA and then those that are really good at FIFA. I'm neither. It's Nico Williams. Oh my God. No shock that Argentinians couldn't take it. A black man running on the field freely. Yeah, I wouldn't be blaming any Argentinian for getting a bit mad at that. But the ref clearly has watched BLM documentaries because he's had enough of that. Get him. Oh, the ref's part of BLM actually, in fact. The goal! Oh, I wanted to hit it on the first time, but we'll take that one instead. Brother, you can leave. I do have other stuff to do in my day, to be truthfully honest. I have multiple other videos. So if you want to fuck off at any time, I'm going to be real, that would be lovely. Now, you're probably all wondering, Jordan, you sexy son of a bitch, how have you come up with such a great idea? Duh, I'm a creative genius. Probably then second asking, why am I here? How am I here? I'm not God. Although, the way you're seeing my skills, you probably would think I am, because here I am. I'm the destroyer. Call me Beerus.
Ooh, it's missed. Shit.
You're probably wondering, how the hell did you lose a game in this division? I don't truthfully know, to be honest. He was actually quite good for some reason. A Division 10 player playing season mode, and he was actually really good. I'm not good myself, but like, I know I can handle myself in this division, but he was good. But this guy isn't good, so I'm going to be a dick. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to do the dick thing.
Do you think that's necessary?
I know it's toxic. I know we're not an ultimate team, but brother, I do have other stuff to do in my day. Don't worry. I respect and love you guys a bit too much. We're going to cut to the end of this game, unless somehow he makes a comeback, and then you can come walk with me, and we can see that. But I'm going to be real. After the first 5 goals, I'm going to say something crazy. I don't think he's good enough. We're more likely to see Lamine Yamal actually have a normal social life than him getting back in this game. But I had to show that goal at least. That was nasty. That was nasty by me. That was actually nasty. From the dropping of the shoulder and then just passing it in. I had to show that one at least. I had to be a bit cheeky. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was it's a close game. Let's just say there's anybody in it. I think. Oh,
What
yeah,
the hell?
yeah, okay. I might be versing a person that is 4 years old with no limbs, with no hands, with no IQ, and probably has never heard of the words FIFA, but also holding the controller upside down while also getting his head bashed in by the 2 brain cells that he still does have left in his brain. That accidentally committed suicide while they were bashing each other in the head. So yeah, it's a close game. Right, well, he's scoring own goals now, so we're seeing it's going to 16-0. But little does he know, if he scores a certain amount of own goals, it is just going to forfeit it for him. So what I'm asking then, realistically, is why are you still here? Like, I just don't get it. If you lose this badly in a game, I can never be this shit. Like, I'm not good, but I'm sorry, I'm not this bad. But why would you stay this long? Like, I've just, like, even people think, oh, because then he's like, oh, but he's wasting your time. He's not wasting my time. I put up another screen. Thankfully, I've got 2 monitors. I know, hard flex, unnecessary, but I still said it. And I've just started watching my TV show. I've just started watching Star Wars Rebels, mate. Like, I'm not up fast. You can, like, literally do what you want, mate. This ain't asked for me. I'm just watching Star Wars Rebels and chilling and just then scoring goals every so in a while. But for you, though, what are you doing? This is 17-0. Have some pride, forfeit the game, and I'm pretty sure it only counts as a 3-0 loss. Like, what are we doing here? This is the most goals I've ever scored in the game, by the way, just to be very clear. Of course, I've never scored more than 18 goals against an actual human being, if I could call this person a human being. 20-0, ladies and gentlemen. 20-0. I cannot believe it. Somebody that's good at maths can work out 20 goals in 63 minutes. Is a goal every 3 minutes? Is that how it works? I hope so. Somebody will let me know. I think that's a goal every 3 minutes. Like, and that's in-game 3 minutes. Think about that. How much is that in real life then? Because I don't even know how long these games last in real life. His full red card. That's his full red card. Right, so he's got 2 own goals, 4 red cards, and conceded 22 goals. What? Like... Yeah, you could say, look, he's given up and he's basically quit. But first of all, why not just quit generally? Second of all, he still conceded 9 goals when he was still trying. So, like, go, legend. The game has been forfeited because he committed too many fouls. 24 goals, 5 red cards, 3 own goals.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Hey, if this was Pep Guardiola, he would be the manager for Argentina and be saying,
more than you believe, I'm happy.
You aren't showing it.
I'm so happy, believe me. I'm so happy.
Shots 31, expected goals 21 to 0.3. He completed more passes than me, fair play to him. Completed more tackles. Hey, you know what? In a different day, mate, I think you could have made this game only 20-0. I've never versed anybody that bad. And also, we got promoted.
That tastes like promotion!
I didn't even realise we've won the title, so I think that's the perfect place to end it. I wish we got the title celebration, but of course it technically forfeited, even though he didn't himself forfeit, so we didn't unfortunately get the actual trophy celebration. But let's be honest, if I was celebrating against that, losing your virginity to Bonnie Blue, that would be the equivalent of stealing candy off a baby and then going Aguero style with the celebrations. I'm not going to do that. Well, that is it for the first episode of the first series. People, if you want to see more of this, like I said, tell me down in the comments below, how do you want this series to be? How do you want the format to be? How do you want the forfeits or how the challenges or whatever, all those good stuff? Let me know down in the comments below. You can format it however you want and I will listen to your thoughts and feelings, and then we can take that onto a board for the next episode where we will be in Division 9. Oh, people, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. That is humongous, and then huge to have notifications on so you do not miss the next episode of this series, because it is going to get way more enjoyable. I've been Jordan, and I'll see you guys in a bit.